Hello everyone, this is Mr. H and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we will be learning how to graph inverse proportion. First, let's recall some important information about inverse proportion. From the previous video, we have learned that inverse proportion has an equation of y equals to k divided by x. And k here is actually the constant of proportionality. In addition, inverse proportion also tells us that whenever x values increase, y values decrease. While x values decrease, the y values increase at the same value of k, or constant of proportionality. So you notice that the behavior of the x values and the y values are actually opposite. To further understand this, let's answer an example. Graph the given equation y equals 40 divided by x. So this equation right here is an example of inverse proportion. And you notice that the equation is already arranged or set up into y equals to k divided by x, where k is actually 40. Now, before graphing the equation, it is always best to draw or create a table of values. So here, I have prepared the table, but what we need to do here is to fill in the missing values for y. So you also notice that I have assigned values for x. So we know that x variable is an independent variable, so meaning that you can assign any values of x that you want. And for every value of x that you assign, you will definitely get a specific value for y. And our next goal before graphing it is to complete the table. Now, given the equation y equals to 40 divided by x, if x is negative 5, so we just simply plug in the negative 5 to the given equation. So we have y equals to 40 divided by negative 5 is equal to negative 8. So when x is negative 5, y is negative 8. So we will do the same process for every given x value. Now, when x is equal to negative 4, we simply do 40 divided by negative 4, which is negative 10. When x is negative 2, 40 divided by negative 2 is actually negative 20. If x is 2, y would be 20, positive. When x is 4, y will be positive 10. And when x is 5, y will be 8. Now, once the table is filled in completely, then we are ready to plot the points. So we have 6 pairs of points right here that we need to plot. So you have the x value and the y value. Now, let's proceed to graphing. So we need to draw the Cartesian plane first. This is our Cartesian plane. This is the y-axis and the x-axis right there. Now for the x-axis, we can, since we're looking at values, positive 5 is the highest and negative 5 is the highest on the negative side. So you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Positive 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. To the left, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and negative 5. And for our y-axis, so we can see the numbers here. The lowest that we got, the highest number is 20 on the positive side and negative 20 here, right? So since we don't have enough space, then we can set the interval of 5. So 1, 2, so we can say this is 5, 5, this is 10, 15, 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Then same goes for the negative. Negative 5, negative 10, negative 15, and negative 20. Okay, now once the Cartesian plane is ready, then we just simply plot all the points. So the first point, we have the first pair. So the first pair is negative 5, comma, negative 8. So negative 5, comma, negative 8 is actually somewhere right here. Then next we have negative 4, comma, negative 10. So negative 4, negative 10 is here. It's here. So next is negative 2, negative 20. Negative 2 and negative 20. So the point is somewhere here. And then we do the opposite, right? So we have these points right here in quadrant 3. And you see all the numbers right here will land in quadrant 1. So the next point we have 2, comma, 20. 2, comma, 20. So x is 2, y is 20, so it's here. Next, 4, comma, 10. 4, comma, 10 here. And 5, comma, 8. So 5, 8, somewhere here. And we just simply connect the dots. Now for inverse proportion, the graph is actually a curve. You can connect the dots and show the graph right here. So if we continue the table, definitely the graph will extend all the way here, 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 and here. So this is the graph of the given equation y equals to 40 divided by x. And for your challenge, please grab your pen and paper and answer the question. Complete the table and graph xy minus 50 equals to 0. And the table has been given below. Now, one hint. You notice that the given equation is kind of different from the example I gave you, but one thing that you need to do is to rewrite this equation and make sure to turn it into y equals to k divided by x. And start filling in or completing the table and graph it. That's the end of our lesson for today. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and please like this video. Thank you very much for watching.